What's up, you guys? I just got done doing some work. Let's read some more energy. Ancestors, what is the scoop? The Knight of Wands. I'd like to clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like this is a continuation of the reading that I just did. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Well, the Knight of Wands upright to me indicates like somebody who's in and out and somebody who's uncertain and basically just like a fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever, you know. It's not gender specific. So, and in that reading it was like somebody had the wrong idea about somebody else. They thought that this person was a fuckboy, but they're trying to say that they're not. So I think that might have to do with this. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, Five of Wands. So there might have been some fighting, arguing. I feel like whoever this person is, they were like in and out of the dynamic, not because they were a fuckboy, but really because there might have been some outside influences that were going on. Like a dark empath that was creating some chaos. Card just fell on the floor. Alright, let's get it. What is it? Ugh. Okay. Five of Swords. God, I hope that was worth it. Okay, it's like this person was like, the impression that you had is that this person was trying to get away with something, and it wasn't that they were trying to get away with something, it's that somebody else was trying to get away with something. Okay, let's clarify. What else, Spirit? The Two of Wands. In the reverse position, there was a dark empath that was trying to get away with something that may have been infiltrating your person's dream state as well, causing them to act a certain way. Three of Wands. They're ready to expand, or maybe not even making them act a certain way. I'm seeing the Five of Wands here. Like, it may have made other people act a certain way. That just created chaos in their life. And so it was like, so like my understanding is that if you like, so my guides always say that the Antichrist consciousness flows through those with the weak auras. Okay, like I've said this before. All right, so the Christ consciousness is basically when somebody comes in alignment with, or all of their chakras are in alignment, their pain body is healed, and they can be a clear channel. They embody this light, okay, and their aura is strong and protected because they are in alignment with the divine, and nobody can fuck with you, basically. Okay, so that's basically like coming into Christ consciousness. Okay, it's just like really an enlightened person. So if you have somebody who has not healed their pain body and whose aura is not and does not set good boundaries and is not around very healthy people, they might have like rips and tears in the aura, and that might create like an opening for like negative energy to come in. Or another way to explain it is that that might just in general lower somebody's frequency so that they not invite, but almost it allows other negative frequency energy to like come through and kind of like infiltrate, sort of, kind of like The Exorcist, but like not like that. You know, it's like that was like a little sensationalized for like Hollywood to make movie money and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, Ace of Swords. I need to clarify a little bit further. The Moon. But these are all in the reverse position. Aha. I see. Okay, yeah. I was literally just going to say this. I should have said it out loud. Okay, with the Five of Wands, there's a lot of women in here, and I was thinking that it was like had to do with like a parent or something like that. So we have the Empress in the reverse position. Okay, take what resonates, you guys, I know this is going to be a little weird or whatever, but like, I feel like there was a dark empath that was like working, that was like, so the reading that I did earlier, it was like this dark empath is basically, was trying to get into like your dream state to mirror your incoming love to keep you in an attachment, okay? So, in that, they can connect with all of your, like, soulmates, so to speak. And what I'm hearing or seeing is that they had a negatively polarized parent who was, like, the victim, I would say, I don't know if that's the right word, but the victim of this dark empath. Okay, so basically, in layman's terms, it's like this person was like, somebody in this person's life, your person's life, was affected by a dark empath. Not that person specifically, but the people around this person specifically. Because this person, your person, would resonate at an incredibly high frequency. I'm really thinking that this is a continuation of the previous reading that I did, okay? So, and in that reading we pulled the High Priestess. So like you're pretty enlightened, okay? So this dark empath, whoever it is pretty fucking nasty. So it was traveling through you to them to mirror them, and then additionally causing chaos in this person's life to separate the two of you by, in essence, infiltrating the mother in a dream state, okay? Because the mother was not, like, prepared or is not spiritually enlightened, or, you know what I mean? Or may have had, you know, cracks in the karma. Or, I'm sorry, not in the karma. Cracks in the, in her aura, you know, that they could have gotten through, or was at a lower frequency. So, like, they couldn't get to, like, this person, your person, but they could get to the people around your person. Alright. Take what resonates, you guys. What else, Spirit? And in the other reading, karma, I mean, yeah, the Magician in the reverse position, okay? So somebody was doing some dark magic. This could even be as easy as somebody trying to wish and manifest you, which is against the laws of the universe, because it creates stagnant energy, because it does not allow us to flow freely down our path where we're supposed to go in a timely manner, and karma will catch up with this asshole, this person, okay? And in the other reading, I just say asshole because this person was really a jerk. They were causing a lot of fighting and things like that, okay? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups in a reverse position, so I do feel like you're going to find your joy. The Nine of Cups in the upright position is somebody who has like an escapist mentality. There's also a cat and a crab on the picture. Just take what resonates with this. But the Nine of Cups in the reverse position to me indicates joy. So, because you're not escaping your reality. You are taking accountability, and in that you can find enlightenment, and in enlightenment you find joy. Okay, so what else, Spirit? I'd like to know more about their person, the love interest, please, Spirit. It's a pretty crazy reading, you guys. I've never read the cards like this. I mean, I just kind of say what, you know, comes in my head, or what I'm supposed to say, but like, it's it's pretty interesting. It's fun to learn different ways of doing things. What else, Spirit? Yeah, aw, Six of Cups. Yeah, so they're having really nice thoughts about you, and they're in a garden. And, again, lots of cats. Yeah. I just heard they want to grow with you. They might want to give you something too. Three of Swords in reverse position. So they don't want to hurt you. See, I just got to show you guys this card. See, isn't that nice? And the little lotuses too in the pond, you know, which is a symbol of enlightenment. You know, the lotus comes from the depths of the, or the darkness of the pond, the muck, and it grows out of the water, and it just blossoms into this beautiful flower. So, like I said, I feel like the two of you are incredibly enlightened, and karma's going to get this asshole who is trying to fuck with, you know, you and your person and the person's parents and the person's family and stuff like that, because that's some dark shit. Like, Eight of Swords in the reverse position. So, I feel like they may have been, like, caught in their head a lot, like, trying to figure out, like, what the hell is going on. You may have even been thinking that, too, like, what in the world is going on? So, but I feel like you guys have kind of, you might have more of a knowing now. Ancestor, high slight light, what else? Oh, yeah, Six of Swords. Six of Swords, movement forward. Movement forward and being more positive, or moving towards more positive things. So that's great. Like I said, this idiot is going to, you know, the Magician in the reverse position is going to get their karma. So the devil just kind of like popped out sideways. So let me, let's clarify a little bit. Oh, it's almost like, oh my gosh, this reading is like incredible. This is crazy. Okay, so we've got, alright, so we're gonna do the devil card first. So it's almost like, because this Magician in the reverse position was obsessed with you, because the devil card came out sideways, and Spirit said to me it's both sideways and, or it's both reverse and upright. And I'm like, okay, what? So they're saying because this Magician in the reverse position was obsessed with you, it was almost making it like this person who's generally very focused, obsessed with you. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's almost like, because this energy was in your life, it was making, like, this person act that way as well. Okay? So, take what resonates again, you guys, and, you know, always use discernment, whatever, you know what I mean? If you are in a relationship, like, slow and steady wins the race. You know what I mean? Like, time, truth and time tells all. So, we've also got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups sideways as well. And the message that I'm reading is that this person, the Magician in the reverse position over here, just wanted emotional fulfillment, but they were not working well with you. Two of Cups in the reverse position, okay? So, again, Spirit is telling me to read this in two different ways, okay? So, with the Magician in the reverse position, this jerk, just wanted emotional fulfillment, but he wasn't working well with you, okay? And now, Spirit is telling me to read it the other way to this person. Okay, this is not the message that I heard, but this is the message that I'm hearing right now. This person does not feel emotionally fulfilled if they are not working well with you. If they are not working well with you. I'm also hearing that they cried a lot, and this is the Two of Cups, somebody who you will work well with. Okay? Take what resonates, you guys. What else? But the thing with the Devil card, too, is that this person is very focused, and so it was almost very easy for them to go from being focused to obsessed. Because there's a thin line between it that, I don't know how to say it, but I feel like this is probably your twin flame, or somebody's twin flame, and or even a soulmate, but whatever. But and it's like, because that energy was around you, it almost entered into them. I don't want to I'm trying to be very careful about like my verbiage and stuff like that and the way that I say things. So, but it influenced. You know what I mean? So I feel like within a twin flame dynamic or whatever, but if there was a separation period, this might be why. For them to have needed to detox this out of them. You know what I mean? And in essence, they may have even helped you alchemize this. Wow. Whew, I just got goosebumps. They actually, in that, so there may have been like a little tap. Like you guys kind of came together and then there was like some weird separation. Okay? But what they actually did, I'm going to assume that, yeah. What they actually did is they took some of that energy, recognized that energy within themselves, and they almost helped you to alchemize it by taking space. Okay? Yes, that's the message. All right, what else, Spirit? The Hermit. Again, sideways, so I feel like it's like I'm supposed to read it once for this one. I feel like in that time, that separation, there was a lot of like inner work and light work. It's just exactly what I just said. I feel like they alchemized. They helped you alchemize this. You alchemized it too. You had been alchemizing it. And I feel like them kind of like coming in was sort of like a little bit of divine intervention. Now, if this fucker doesn't let you go, like divine intervention is really gonna, you know what I'm saying? But in the reverse position over here, they just, the karmic, well, you know the story. What else? They were not doing the inner work. The karmic was not. And they were a dark empath, a dark magician, a negatively polarized being. So, okay, yeah, so we have the World card here, and it's the end of a cycle. So there's a new beginning, and the World card for me also indicates, generally for my spirit guides, that this is the end of a reading. So this was a really great reading. It made me feel like relieved. I don't know. So I hope that it resonated with somebody, and I hope that it helps. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, and please like the video, because if my videos help you guys, they might help other people, and by liking the video, it will help get out to other people, and that is very good. And that is it. All right, I love you guys. Bye.